remarkable story of how music helped Nelly Ben-Or survive the Nazis and then inspire future generations.
This is ITV News with Raghi Omar.
The remarkable story of the piano-playing girl who escaped the Nazis to live out her dream of teaching other children. Now, on the eve of Holocaust Memorial Day, an inspiring story of survival and the power of music to elevate the human spirit, even in the worst of times. Nelly Ben-Or was born in Poland 88 years ago and started playing the piano aged 5. A year later, the Nazis invaded. During the Second World War, thanks to the bravery of strangers, she survived, all the while managing to keep up her piano playing. She went on to become a concert pianist and professor of music. Lockdown is, of course, nothing like what she has lived through before, but once again, her piano has helped her through, as she told Nannar.
Playing the piano, and particularly her beloved Chopin, has sustained Nelly Ben-Or through the hardest of times. The death of her father at the hands of the Nazis, for her big sister and mother, years of persecution, of hiding, of starvation. These are what she thinks of on Holocaust Memorial Day.
I remember the whole cloud of horror. I lost my father. He was murdered in a horrific place by the Nazis. We were escaping from death literally every day and night. We were on a train going to Auschwitz, but the word went through. They're taking us to Auschwitz. When I heard this, I have heard such horrific stories about Auschwitz. I will never forget the actual fear that I experienced then. It was something that was totally overwhelming, physical, total fear.
She and her mother only survived because Auschwitz was apparently too full to take any more prisoners that day. They then hid out in a village in a former pigsty until the war ended. Despite everything, Nelly never gave up on her childhood dream of becoming a pianist. Now aged 88 and internationally acclaimed for both her playing and teaching, she has recently been awarded an MBE for sharing her story so she can teach future generations.
I'm a member of a synagogue which hosts a lot of schools. Several hundred of youngsters would be brought in who were studying that piece of history. And then I would speak for maybe 40 minutes or something, and then they are invited to ask questions. And there were remarkable questions that showed me that it meant something to them.
Lockdown has stopped Nelly's event this year. Instead, tomorrow, she'll be back at her piano with her Chopin and her memories. Nannar, ITV News in northwest London.
That's it for tonight. Have a peaceful and safe evening from all of us.